Good afternoon. My name is Simon Dryden and I am here to talk about the weather for the ORCV Christmas races. Fantastic effort by the club this year to win Club of the Year, so we are the best club in the whole of Australia this year. So congratulations all. Alright, we're just going to have a look at the weather. We have got a very interesting weather situation and I just quickly want to show you and to watch this low developing up here. You might ask me why I'm interested in the low up there. Well, when the low is up there and we have this trough line through Australia, the warm moist air from up here is going to feed down into our weather down here, and so it's making the atmosphere unstable. So you can see that low at 1008, and by we get to Sunday, which is the starting of the Boxing Day race, we have got that low going to 982, and so you can still see the trough line probably affect Sydney a bit more, but it is going to change the weather down here. So with the races to Tasmania, I'm not going to talk much about them, but we will look at the weather just quickly. So if we go and have a look at predict wind for the Cock of the Bay, you can see in the models here basically showing us that it's going to be on the wind all the day, and the models are saying one go far out to the west and the other ones come into the east, but the difficulties of the going into this area could be interesting, so maybe a midline could be there. But if we go and quickly look at the model, you can see it plays the model pretty well, and it's got a finish at around 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's going to be a bit of a hard day there. And as we look at, if we go and look at Met-Eye, we can see that on that start day, if we look around the start time, you can see that we've got southerly winds, and as we go through, it's showing those southerly winds. If we take a nice midpoint here and go and have a look at the detail for Sunday, you can see there's not a lot of temperature on Sunday, so 14 to 16 degrees, so not super hot. But the wind from about start time is 15 to 20 knots, so not something hugely over the top, but plenty of wind, and it's going to be all the crew on the rail, and off we go down. So if we look at the Christmas races, and they start on Monday, and they start around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and as you can see, that southerly wind through Bass Strait is continuing, and if we look further down into the race, there's more southerlies, and there's more southerlies, and the interesting thing here is the wind is going a bit east, which will be good for the Melbourne-Hobart fleet, but not so good for those going to Launceston. So as we can see through the weather, the wind starts to moderate as we get through and as that high pressure starts to move across, and so showing more easterly wind here, but we will talk more tactically about that weather later on in the week. So good luck everybody, welcome to those 91 boats competing in the Cock of the Bay, and we'll see you all on Sunday.